Hey, beautiful soul, welcome back to Radiant Live Tarot and Astrology channel. My name is Love Deidre if you're new here, and I do soul readings. We are here to live our Dharma, which is our soul's purpose. So if you're watching this video for the first time, it's because you have come into alignment with your soul's purpose. Not to say that you weren't doing that before, but every time anyone meets me, my soul will redirect them directly on their soul's purpose, on their soul's path. So that's what we do here. We do soul readings and we see where you are on your soul's journey in love. Here on Radiant Life, we shine our brightest light and we operate through love. The only way to shine your light the brightest is to operate through love. So there's a reason why you came to this channel. So let's get started. Let's get into this reading and see where you are on a soul's journey, on a soul's level. Yeah. All right. Thank you for your higher self. Thank you for your spirit guides for coming through for this message. Thank you for the light of source that's within all of us. We are divinely connected to source. So don't you ever forget that. Yeah. All right. So the first card that we have here is Stellar Gateway Activation. So some of you guys are maybe divine beings, especially from ancient times, ancient Egyptian times. And you are now starting to remember. You are now starting to awaken. And you're starting to activate. What's going to happen is you are activating your stellar gateway, right? There's infinite possibilities in the universe. So it doesn't matter which path you were on before, you are being directed and redirected to the best possible path for your soul's expression, for your soul's divine light to shine and be radiated here on earth. So right now, as you're watching this video, you are going through a gateway activation of infinite possibilities. Yeah. Like I mentioned, some of you guys are from ancient Egypt. I'm getting Morocco, also Moroccan energy here as well. And this is a beautiful thing because those countries, especially Egypt, those ancient countries, Egyptian and some countries in the East, they are known for their advanced technologies and their divine connection to bringing down knowledge from the ethers and stuff like that. So it's a beautiful thing. So and if you don't believe in past life, this is the indication for you to go ahead and do research on PLR, past life regressions, or quantum healing. If you haven't heard of Mr. Loris Cannon before, go right ahead and do some research on Mr. Loris Cannon. I am an astrologer. If I didn't introduce myself properly in the beginning, I'm an astrologer. I'm a life coach. I am a spiritualist. I am a certified relationship coach as well. And I am on my path to becoming a certified past life regression or hypnotherapist / quantum healer. Yeah. So this is your divine alignment right now. This is your divine alignment, encouraging you to trust your soul, trust your path. You were here before. You have infinite possibilities and you have infinite timelines. And so this is just one of your timeline that you are experiencing, that you are expressing in this space and this time and this moment. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have my microphone on. I probably should pause and put my microphone on, but just in case, if you guys are not hearing me, I'm gonna have to redo this video, which I don't mind doing redoing the video. So let's get into it. Yeah. Egypt is very important here. I don't know, it's calling towards me, and I feel like some of you guys need to take a trip to Egypt to awaken your soul, to activate your ancient DNA, your ancient knowledge of your soul. Take a trip to Cairo, wherever you are in the world. The plane ticket may be a little expensive, especially if you're coming from the Western Hemisphere. California or USA or even the Caribbean, it might be a little dur coming over to the eastern side where I am. I'm here in Europe, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I haven't been to Cairo as yet, but my plans is to go there sometime soon. And if you just go and visit the pyramids, like it will awaken your cells, your DNA, your memory, because your body holds memory. Yeah, your body holds memory, and your blood that has been passed through down to you from ancient times, from your ancestors. If you think about it, you have your mother's blood. Your mother has her mother's blood. Her mother has her mother's blood. Her mother's blood. The things have been passed down through generations, through our DNA. And so that's why they always say your ancestors are always with you. You know, your spirit guides, your spirit team, and God is always with you, because always God has always been there from the beginning, and He has created this blueprint and this divine design to allow knowledge to be passed down, whether we have pen, paper, technology, computer, bits, kilobytes, whatever it is, doesn't matter. We always were machines and divine design, creation that was able to pass down memory, just like how a plant can hold memory. um it's a matter of extracting the message, extracting the knowledge, extracting the information from ourselves. Now, I'm not saying that y'all are scientists need to go start dissecting bodies and see how you can get information from ancient knowledge down down on paper and stuff, but people can look at the blood and they can tell whether you're anemic, they can tell whether your cells are healthy, they can tell what sickness you have just from looking at your blood. So information is very, very beautiful, right? So I'm saying all of that. I went on a little tangent just now. I'm saying all of that to say there's information within you that wants to come out. Yeah, and so this is the activation that's coming through. And the activation is helping you to manifest the life of your dreams. It's helping you to manifest your soul's ray. It's helping you to manifest and shine bright so you can radiate in this world. This is what's happening right now, right? Your greatest strength is that you've already planted the seeds that you wanted to do. So if it's a trip that you want to take, if it's a house that you want to buy, if it's an investment, a stock or whatever, you have already planted the seeds. If it's not physical seeds, physical tangible moves that you have made, you have already planted them in your mind, and you're watering them. These are your intentions. Yeah, you've already set your intentions down, and you have done the work in watering them. So continue to water your seeds, continue to water your plants. Even though that I see that there's some anxiety here, there's some anxiety, there's some fear. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a fear. It's a fear of not knowing whether or not your dreams are going to come true. But I'm here to let you know that they are going to come true. Yeah, they are going to come true. There's an activation right now that's happening within your DNA, within your soul's fabric of the universe, that's activating right now for you to manifest everything that you have planted, every seed, every intentional thought that you have had. It's activating right now through the fear. Yeah, I feel like you're going to break through the fear, and everything is going to come and everything is going to manifest. Your heart wants you to know that you're the magician. You are the magician. You are showing up here as the magician. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing, because the heart knows the truth. The heart knows everything. And the heart is the seat of the soul, the anahata. That's exactly where your soul is sitting, right here in your heart space, your anahata. Yeah. So honor that truth. The heart always talks the truth. The heart always knows the truth. When somebody says speak with your chest or speak from your heart, they want you to speak truth. They want you to speak truth. So this placement in my deck, in my cards, in this spread right now, it's telling me what your heart is telling me. It's telling me what your heart is saying, if that makes sense. Yeah. If you want this layout, if you do read tarot for yourself, welcome, tarot reader. Welcome to Radiant Life. This deck, this spread, not the deck yet. I'm giving away myself. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I will be making the deck, but this is not the announcement for it. This spread that I have here, it's a beautiful spread. It tells you what your soul is what is happening in your soul right now. It tells you what you need to know. It speaks from your soul, speaks from your heart space. It speaks about the challenge and the outcome, the possible outcome once you've overcome this challenge. And that's this card, this placement right here. I haven't touched it as yet because you do have a challenge. Even though you've planted the seeds, you're manifesting, you have a fear. But I see that there's a challenge here and it's turned over. I haven't looked at it as yet. And then there's the outcome. I'm going to pull a card for the outcome. So if you want the spread, click on my website. My website is in the description down below, and you'll be able to find the spread on my website. And it's an amazing, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spread. So this is what your heart wants you to know. Yeah, that was a little spiel right there. Your heart wants you to know you're a magician. You know how to take resources. You know how to take everything that you have. Like and what the picture that I'm getting is you don't need to go outside of who you are. You don't need to go outside of what you have. You have everything that you need right here. Like if this is my workspace, which it is, if this is my workspace, I have everything here that I need to manifest my life. Yeah, including the flowers, my beautiful flowers that I buy for myself every week. But you guys probably know that because you guys probably been on my live. And if you don't know, I go live on TikTok every day and I do free readings. I just throw free readings out there because I love this. I love what I do. I love what I do. So if anything resonates, please subscribe to my channel and jump on my TikTok whenever you see me live and just say, I'm from YouTube, and I'll shout you out, and I'll probably give you a free reading as well. But you are the magician. You know how to take resources. You know how to take the elements, even the elements. You know, your soul knows how to take air, earth, your mind, your heart space, water, all ether, everything. Your heart knows, your soul knows what to do. Exactly what to do. So follow your heart. If you haven't seen my previous reading, my previous short, I did a little short reading this morning, and it said follow your heart. And so this is in conjunction with that. Your heart wants you to know that you're the magician. You are the magician. You know exactly what to do in order to manifest your dreams, in order to manifest your life, in order for your seeds and your intentions to become real. You're the magician. You are the magician. Yeah. But there's a challenge. This is a good challenge. There's a challenge here, right? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm getting that the challenge has to do with luck. You know, some people are lucky. They just book up on $1 million just like that. But I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the cards are saying that the challenge is for you luck. Yeah. It means that rather than waiting for things to just fall into your lap, you have to be strategic. You have to be the magician as you are. You have to use the elements and put them all together in order for you to manifest. In order for you to manifest and have the luck that you need in your life. So what do you need? You need consistency. I'm telling you exactly how to overcome this challenge. And I'm also going to pull some card on that. How to overcome this challenge. You need consistency. You need discipline. those two things, consistency and discipline. Yeah. And then you'll be able to level up, and then you'll be able to manifest, and because you already know everything, your heart knows everything. Yeah. But this is a challenge. Let me see, how do you overcome this challenge? How do you overcome this challenge? How does my viewer overcome this challenge? I'm getting that you are stuck in leveling up. How do my viewer overcome this challenge? Yeah, I got a card. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, going into a direction. And what came out to overcome this challenge is this Five of Cups. You need to change your perspective and your outlook on the past. You're sitting down and you're mourning the past a little too much. You need to look forward in the direction that you're going. You need to look forward and hit the ground running. Yes? Hit the ground running. Jump on that motorcycle and bust a wheelie. You see that motorcycle there? Jump on the motorcycle and bust a wheelie and let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because you are the Hierophant. You know how to bring down the ether and manifest it and ground it into earth. And if you don't know consciously, you are starting to become aware and you're starting to awaken. And that's the activation that's happening right now. Because I see that you are the King of Cups as well. You want to draw in all your ships. You want to draw in all your ships to come in to you. Yeah. And you're using your heart. And this is a beautiful thing. You are using your heart. That's a beautiful thing. So that's how you overcome your challenge. Stop mourning. Stop mourning the past. Stop mourning the past. And this is what you're doing. You're sitting down and you're mourning the past, and the past loves and the past relationships that you've been through, and the past disappointments. It's like you're doing a funeral ceremony still. Like let the dead bury the dead. You know, I never believe in that saying, but I'm going to say it in this purpose, this right now, because it's predominant in this reading. You're still at a funeral. You're still at a funeral mourning the dead. The dead has passed on and transitioned already. You need to pick up yourself and hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. Yeah. Jump on that motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Let's go. All right. So your possible outcome once you've completed the challenge. I have a few cards to pull here. Your possible outcome once you've completed the challenge. What's the outcome once she's complete the challenge? I'm saying she because most of my users are female, but that doesn't mean that oh wow. Oh wow. Once you've overcome the challenge, you are going to be the phoenix, death and rebirth. You are going to be able to spread your wings, and I'm getting the wings are vibrant red and luxurious orange. Luxurious orange and bright red. You're going to be able to spread your wings and fly. Yeah, this is a transformation that you're going through. This is a cycle that you're ending as well. You're ending this cycle. You are going to release everything that does not serve you anymore. And that means friendships, and that means relationships that have brought you down and kept you down. And you're going to become the integrated woman. You're going to become the integrated woman. You're going to accept all of yourself. You're going to integrate different relationships, but you're going to also see the light. You're going to also see the light. Yeah. So that's once you've overcome the challenge of mourning, you're going to see the light. You're going to see the light, and you're going to, and literally, this is the death that you're going through. This is the funeral that you're mourning, the funeral of yourself. Because the phoenix burns itself, it dies, and it goes through a rebirth, and it comes back out as a small little baby phoenix, and it grows into one that has big wings, yeah? But it burns itself. And I understand that you're going through this burn, this death and rebirth, this burn and this transformation. But the funeral is over. It's time to give birth again. It's time to spread your wings again. It's time to fly again. Yeah. Let's see. One more card wants to come out from this deck. This deck is jumping at me. So something wants to come out from here. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? You wanted to say something, my love? Or maybe not. One more time. Or maybe I said it already. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Antlers and all. Yeah. You're the moose. You're the reindeer. Yeah. Redemption. Redemption is happening. And this is victorious. This is victory right now that's coming out. Yeah. That's exactly. It's like a death and rebirth. You're going through. Yep, that's exactly what I just said. It's like a death and rebirth. You've had so many lives. You've had so many lives in karma. Now, this is the lifetime that you are going to be living in Dharma. If you don't know what Dharma is, look it up. Look it up. Dharma is living in your purpose, in your soul's essence, and you're going to have loving connections. Loving connections meaning there's no more going to be any karmic cycles. No more going to be any karmic relationships. There's going to be no more hurtful and painful and low frequency relationships, but they're going to be high frequency relationships that's going to help you along your soul's purpose. You have a soul's purpose. If you don't know what your soul's purpose is, I am an astrologer. I read the birth chart and I can tell you what your soul's purpose is. If you want to book a session with me, the description is also in the box below, and you can find all the information of how to get in touch with me to talk one-on-one. As I said, I'm a relationship coach, certified astrologer, certified life coach. Yeah. So this is a beautiful, deep reading. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Because this deck normally shoots out itself and has a lot to say. But let me just see if it wants to say anything. Any small encouragement for the viewers. Okay, one more time. Yep. All right. Okay, I'll take that one as well. Water. Yeah, see, the elements are coming out. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, I kid you not. I kid you not. At the bottom of the deck, it says purpose. This is the lifetime you're going to fulfill your purpose in full fulfillment. In full fulfillment. This is your purpose. This is it. This is it. Protection. You are protected. You are divinely protected. You will have joy in your life. And you have two elements here, earth and water. Yeah, ground yourself and be in flow. Be in flow, earth and water. Beautiful cards. Continue to be in flow. Everything will come to you as it should. Follow your heart, trust your heart. Yeah, you are divinely protected. So wherever you go, doesn't matter if you go left, right, center, up, down, wherever you go, you're going to be divinely protected and you're going to fulfill your purpose in this lifetime. So I appreciate you for being here. I love you for being here. I love you for even breathing. I love you for existing. I love you for your soul's purpose that you orchestrated before you incarnated in this lifetime. We're supposed to do mission. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you need any information, check the description box below. My name is Love Deidre and I love you. Continue shining your brightest lights. All right? Bye.